Hey guys, hey, it's Key here, and I'm here back to do Capricorn's April general energy reading. I hope all is well with my Cappy Nation. What's going on, Capricorn? This video will be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, guys. All right. And if you have Capricorn in your first, your fourth, your seventh, and your 10th house, you can apply this message. Alrighty. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning, of course, welcome back. All right, guys, we're going to get right into your reading. This reading is general, guys, so take the messages as they may apply. If not, let it fly, all right? The messages may not be for you this month, okay? Before we get started, of course, let's welcome in our guides, our angels, the Most Highs, of course, our ancestors into the circle, and just give thanks and reverence, of course, for any messages or guidance that we receive on our spiritual journey for the month of April. All right, guys, so let's see what's going on with Capricorn. General reading for April. What are the messages that's Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house? You need to know. Capricorn for the month of April. I'm going to get one card for your overall energy for the month. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house. All right, guys, go ahead and cut the deck. All right, Capricorn, coming into the month of April, your energies is the Eight of Cups. All right, so definitely could be an energy of moving forward, walking away, freeing yourself. All right, definitely wanting to see the world, emotionally releasing and letting go. Okay. Some of you could be feeling a little abandoned emotionally. All right, or you may have felt or someone in your atmosphere or in your surrounding may feel that you may abandon them. However that go, we're going to break it down, but we do have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Bottom of the deck, you show up, Page of Pentacles, all right? Could definitely be just plotting, planning about how to either escape a certain situation or again release yourself from the emotional connection that is no longer satisfying or no longer fulfilling for you when we have the Eight of Cups here. Okay, this doesn't always have to be about partnership or relationship. Again, this is a general reading, guys, so this could apply to any situation. This could be you emotionally walking away from a work situation, a project, a friendship, a family dynamic, all right, a spiritual endeavor, a old way of doing certain things, habits, codependent natures, just relieving yourself or moving away from that type of energy, okay? And right now, I definitely feel like you're in the process of plotting, planning, either your escape or plotting or planning exactly how you're going to emotionally disconnect yourself from this situation, okay? So let's go ahead and get some additional messages about this Eight of Cups energy. What's going on with this Eight of Cups? Some of you guys could definitely be looking to disconnect emotionally and focus on situations where you're focusing either on your desire, your money, things that make you money, creating inventions, doing things that kind of focus your energy elsewhere and not tie you down, because I feel like he's flying, so you really don't want to be felt. You really don't want to deal with situations that keep you heavy, that keep you tied down. So you're definitely wanting to release yourself from heavy emotional situations in this current moment. Okay. You got two cards that came out so far. So you do have Forbidden here. Okay. So some of you guys could be deciding to walk away from a partnership or relationship that may have been forbidden by outside people. You may be feeling like this person is just not obtainable, so you're deciding to walk away from this situation. Or again, it's just something that may feel good, but you know may not be good for you emotionally, okay? For some of you guys, the next card is you having to take an oath, all right, to release yourself from things that, again, are forbidden, or again, things that aren't good for you emotionally any further, Capricorn, okay? And I feel like some of you guys are definitely taking an oath to yourself to end these. We have the number 9 here for 18 reduces to the number 9. And then we have the number 49, which also represents or reduces, excuse me, the number 13, transformation, a death to a situation, all right? Or again, just taking an oath to change, all right, to experience a new change. It also represents or reduces down to the number 4. So this month, you could definitely be taking an oath to move away from things that, either keep you unhealthy, be that overeating, be that eating fast food, be that again eating things that lower your vibration, be this again entertaining situations that again third party, dealing with married people, dealing with people that are in partnerships and relationships, things that just are forbidden, things that are again not healthy for the advancement of our spiritual growth. I definitely feel for a lot of my Capricorns in the month of April, you're finding that courage, you're finding that tenacity, you're finding the ability to take this oath. You see the fire here in his hand, all right? He has his hand over his heart. So you're taking an oath to yourself, to your emotional self, to no longer deal with people, places, and things that either drain you or again not giving reciprocal energy or emotional energy here with the number 8 being the infinite sign. So that's the things that are reciprocal, all right? And just not dealing with people, places, and things that keep you feeling in this vibration, okay? So taking an oath to yourself, to love yourself first, I'm hearing. All right, last card, guys, is Rigid. When I see this card in this deck, I absolutely think about Capricorn. I feel like this is my Capricorn card. I'm not trying to be biased, but majority of my Capricorns that I know is a little rigid, all right, a little hard on the outside. May have to kind of work hard to kind of get where you are, to get to the top, feeling like you've been through a lot, feeling like you've been through a hell of an emotional space, all right? And that's maybe why you're deciding to withdraw, or again, create a levee or some type of dam to again block out your emotions, okay? So some of you guys are definitely taking time or putting in the effort. To remove yourself from something that is emotionally either draining or hard for you, okay, in the month of April. There's a lot of choices that may be in front of you at this moment, or some choices that you have to make in order to free yourself, okay? But we're definitely going to see what else energies that we have here. So forbidden, oath, and rigid. I feel like you're taking an oath to stop doing things the hard way. And if not, Capricorn, you may be needing to take an oath to yourself to stop self-sabotaging, I'm hearing. Okay, for a lot of you guys, you self-sabotage when it comes to partnerships, relationships, emotional endeavors. Okay, you may be a little cut off or blocked as well emotionally. Okay, and there's some things that you may be needing to work out or deal with when it comes to your emotional self. Instead of running, maybe it's time to face. Okay, what you have been hiding from, or what it is that you felt has been forbidden, things that you've kind of pushed down subconsciously, and those things may be slowly creeping up to your conscious mind, Capricorn, okay? And you're having to deal with that, or you're having to find a way to emotionally cope with that, okay? All right, so let's get some additional messages here for Capricorn for the month of April. Let's break down this forbidden, oath, and rigid. I do feel like someone in your surrounding feels like they can't reach you emotionally, or you may be feeling like you can't reach someone emotionally here because there is a wall, or someone has created a wall or a blockage when it comes to their emotions. And I'm feeling like maybe Capricorn, this is the oath that you have to take to yourself, all right? Take an oath to work on knocking down this wall, okay, so that the waters can flow freely. Okay, so if I do feel like there's a block here, and there's been a block, and it's keeping you isolated, or has kept you isolated, or feeling isolated for whatever reason, okay, and it's time for you to take oath to change this dynamic, or to change how you feel emotionally, so that you can get that breakthrough, so that you can fly free and not feel stuck here, okay? Nine of Cups. for some of you guys, you feel like your happiness is just out of reach, all right? That whatever it is driving you to feel emotionally satisfied, you just can't put your fingers on it. You just can't seem to grasp that cup for whatever reason. You may be feeling like, again, something is blocking you from that emotional fulfillment or that emotional happiness, okay? And before you can receive this Nine of Cups, you're going to have to, Eight of Cups, walk away from something that you've been trying and trying emotionally in, and it hasn't done anything but created more blockages or more turmoil, or again, a more rigid experience, okay? Some of you guys are definitely wanting to move towards your Empress. This could be a Taurus or a Libra for some of you guys. Your wish fulfillment, again, is someone that you may be feeling is unobtainable. Okay, this Empress energy is someone that you may be feeling like, I want, how do I conquer, how do I get this person, place, or thing. This could be a woman or a male, Emperor or Empress energies, or male or female energies are intertwined. Okay, so get in how you fit in, but I'm definitely feeling like you feel that whatever you're emotionally connected into currently may not be for you, okay? And that is why you're feeling like you have to abandon someone, or feeling like someone may have abandoned you. But I feel like, Capricorn, there is a need for you to take an oath in order for you to find your own happiness and for you to level up into the Empress or the Emperor. You got to take an oath to not continuously deal in situations with people, places, or things that are not reciprocal, or that are not in the same place you are emotionally. All right. And once you decide to choose self, because the Nine of Cups is about self gratification, it's all about, again, what I want, the ego, what is going to feed and nourish my sense of belonging, my sense of pride, my me. Okay, so it's all about self and what it is that you're wanting. Okay, and I feel like you're on the road or on a journey. I feel like this person is on a journey, on a bike, trying to get somewhere, trying to get to a destination. All right. And I feel like you are on that journey to this destination. You are on your journey to find your Empress. You are on the journey to become the Empress. You are on your journey to become the Emperor, or you are on your journey to meet your Emperor. However, this is going out or playing out for your life currently, Capricorn, I do feel like it is a need here for you to focus on your happiness and your happiness only. Okay. You have the Eight of Cups twice. All right. So yes, it's definitely time for you to make that choice to emotionally detach or emotionally walk away from something that is no longer good for you, in order for you to step into that divine. I feel like this is divinity. So for you to step into your divinity, you're going to have to release or leave things behind that have been forbidden for you, that are beneath you. Spirit is saying that you don't need it because I have better and more for you. So you may be feeling like whatever you've been trying to obtain, you can't obtain it because it's not meant for you. You can't obtain this happiness or obtain something that is not meant for you. Okay, so once you release that ideology of that you have to have, again, whatever has been forbidden, or again, whatever has been held back from you, you find that happiness by realizing your worth, realizing that, you know what, maybe whatever, what is there saying? I'm hearing man's rejection is God's protection. Is what I just heard. Man's rejection, it's God's protection. So whatever you've been feeling like you can't get a grasp on, it was spirit low key protecting you, and pushing you in a different direction, so that you can find that Nine of Cups energy that you're wanting, so that you can find what's meant for you. Okay, instead of going after something that isn't for you. And I feel like you're coming into that realization, and you're slowly or emotionally detaching from a person, place, or thing that you thought was going to bring you that fulfillment, and it just hasn't, right? It only caused more turbulence or more conflict than it did peace or happiness, all right? And you're finally realizing you may need to release or let go. Okay, last card. Yep, it's time to close out this cycle. It's time to move forward. It's time to release Capricorn, stubborn ass energy, a burden. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, all right? It's time to close out a chapter or a cycle that you've been on for a very long time, right? And realizing that again, what's not meant for you, you've only been holding yourself back or blocking a better connection from coming in because you refuse to release. I'm seeing how he has his hands clenched here, all right? So you're refusing to release something in your heart space that may be holding you back from this Empress. All right, or holding you back from a new opportunity or abundance or growth, or again, your divine counterpart because you're refusing to release something that you thought in the past was going to make you happy. Okay, but whatever this was a selfish, I'm feeling like devil energy attached to the forbidden. So this was something that was taboo, a love or a desire that may have been taboo. Okay, and so you may be needing to release that, heal that, mend that, do some heart chakra work to open back up your heart chakra because I do feel like there is a blockage here, an emotional blockage, and that is why you can't close out a cycle or again stuck in fixed energy here. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus, or a Scorpio. But it's just a cycle that is ongoing, a cycle that is never ending. And in order for you to get up off this merry-go-round or for you to get up off the carousel, you're going to actually have to take that step. Okay, take the action that you need to start a new cycle or to get up out of this cycle. And you do that by taking an oath to transform or taking an oath to change, to create that change that you need. Okay, and you do that by releasing that burden or releasing whatever you've been holding on to here. Okay, Capricorn, the world comes out twice, so it's clarifying for you. For some of you guys, this could involve travel. For some of you guys, you could be thinking about moving. Um, this could be moving to a new home. This could be moving to a new state or even moving across seas for some of you guys, okay? But I definitely see movement coming. I definitely see a closing of one cycle and a beginning of a new, okay? And it may have started sometime in 2019, okay? And so now things are finally coming full circle for you guys, and you're now deciding to step into some type of form of newness, all right? Definitely with the world being here twice. Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I am feeling here in order for you, Capricorn, to move forward, in order for you to have the fast start that you want or this new beginning, I'm feeling like this is a message of new beginnings, you're definitely going to have to kind of pull back. You're definitely going to have to pull your energy back and focus on self, all right? You may be coming off as a little selfish to others, but I feel like this is a time to be saving money. All right. When it comes to your pocket or when it comes to finances, you need to be a little rigid. All right. You need to be a little tight when it comes to your pockets, or tight when it comes to your effort, tight when it comes to your money, tight when it comes to your time, all right, and who you're investing in and what you're investing in, okay? And I'm actually seeing this person with their eyes closed, so it may be time, Capricorn, for you to focus your energy inward on self instead of trying to exude this energy to outside sources. It may be time for you to go within, and this may be what you're needing to learn from this cycle instead of being the one that is always giving or could be on the other side of this with the person with their hand out. All right, it may be time to focus on transforming that energy. So if you know you're the overgiver, it may be time to invest in yourself. If you're the person that always got the hand out, it's time for you to, again, do for self. All right, stop looking for outside validation, stop looking for outside help, and utilize the own two help at the end of your hands, whatever that energy goes, right? So if you help yourself, the universe definitely comes in and assists you, all right? And that's maybe why you've been feeling a little stuck or stagnant, because you may be waiting for someone, and that's why you're feeling a little abandoned, okay? Because you may be waiting for someone on the outside to find or give you this happiness when it comes from the inside, all right? And you may be having to shift your thinking, shift your perspective, shift a way of doing things, transform the way that you've been doing things, transform the way that you've been kind of operating in your fixed energy, because we all have all of these energies in our chart. All right. So it could be that you're dealing with a person with this energy, or these placements could definitely be heavy in your chart and you're just fixed energy. And it's time for you to change, or it's time for you to implement this transformation here with the oath. Okay. So we do have the High Priestess and we have the Queen of Cups coming in. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces very strong, or Cancer very strong for me here when we have the High Priestess coming out. But someone is very intuitive. Okay, someone is very inclined with their emotions. All right, and I'm definitely feeling like someone. I feel like with the number two and the high priestess, is all about going within. All right, definitely going within and following thy heart. Okay, going within, taking the time to meditate and listen to the inner self, the inner goddess, the inner God within you. Okay, and it's going to definitely help you make this decision when it comes to this partnership, and when it comes to this relationship, when it comes to choosing new partners, when it comes to choosing new relationships. I definitely feel like this past cycle that you've been in has taught you self-worth. Queen of Cups energy has taught you again to be very discerning here, high priestess energy, about who you extend your cup to, okay, or again what offers you accept from other people. And I'm feeling like this is what the lesson may have been for you, about this cycle, is actually learning your worth, okay, and moving away from things that are forbidden or things that are not good for your betterment or your highest evolution. All right, and not being so stuck, fixed in what you think you know or what it is that you want, and being a little bit more flexible. Water energy, I'm seeing a lot of water here. All right, so water energy goes with the flow. All right, it's a little flexible. It can go up and down. It can be warm. It can be cold. It can go fast. It can go slow. It can be still. It can be forceful. Okay, so water is an energy that is very transmutable. Okay, and right now, Spirit may be asking for my Capricorns to be a little bit more flexible. Okay, instead of being so rigid. Okay, be a little bit more open, start knocking down layer by layer the wall that you may have built around your emotional self or around your emotions. All right, and becoming more clear about what it is that you're wanting emotionally. With you doing that, you get out of this energy of feeling abandoned. You get out of this energy of woe is me, or you get out of the energy of looking for outside validation from other people, and you're able to again focus your intent on healing emotionally, Capricorn, attracting what is meant for you, again, instead of being attracted to, again, what's glistening and what's gold, and again, the forbidden. All right, and moving towards more of energy that is more in balance with you. Okay, instead of trying to force a situation, you're easily able to flow with the situation, if that makes sense. Okay, and then that way you kind of extinguish, is the word I'm looking for, the power from outside entities or the power from outside people to validate you or to make you feel whole or to make you feel good or to make you feel happy. Okay, you come in whole. world card. You come in as a whole being, and then you come into union with someone that is also whole, and then you're able to coexist with each other's in each other's world. Okay, you have your own world, they have their own world, but you're able to come together and lock in this opportunity. And then when you're ready to go your separate ways, you're not taken from this person or they're not taken from you. You're able to stand whole again with or without this person. So I do feel like that is the focus um, for the month. All right, learning to be self-sufficient, learning to cope, um, and learning how to actually walk away from situations that are no longer serving, okay, no longer beneficial for you. Last card, guys, and we'll close this out. Three of Pentacles. Who just had this? Virgo had this energy as well, all right? So I'm definitely feeling like for a lot of you, you are walking away from someone that may have been entertaining multiple people. This could be you as well, Capricorn, entertaining multiple people, having your focus outside of you. All right, Three of Pentacles, wanting to partnership and work with other people. But I do feel like in this current moment with that Four of Pentacles here, it's time for you to go within. Okay. I'm surprised the moon card isn't here, but we do have the high priestess, which is also telltale for me that there's secrets, or again, there is third party situations going on here. So for some of you, and not all of you, this is a side message. For some of you guys, you're definitely the forbidden is someone's wife or someone's husband. Okay, and you're feeling like your wish fulfillment will come from being with this person, but this person already took an oath to be with someone, or again took an oath to God for this partnership and relationship, and that is why you keep hitting this brick wall. All right, this person is not willing to release or let go of this cycle yet, and in order to save yourself, or in order for you to, Capricorn, feel whole again, or feel back in control of your emotions, feeling like you're not being abandoned, or feeling like someone is choosing someone else over you. It's time for you to choose yourself, okay? And I'm feeling like that is what this girl has up their sleeve. As you can see, you can't see her other hand because, again, her hand is hidden. All right, so this is something that is hidden. And that's all about knowing your self-worth and when to fold, when to walk away from things that are unhealthy, things that are, again, causing burden, and releasing that burden. Okay? So let's get some messages from your person, and then we'll close this bad boy out. And we're going to get a card of advice too. Spirit said we need a card of advice for Capricorn. All right, guys. So, whoa. Additional messages from this person. The card that wants to come out for you guys is moving on. And I'm feeling like that Eight of Cups energy here twice is letting me know that someone's making a decision to move forward or move on, no longer waiting for a person, place, or thing to make up their mind about what they want to do, if they want to be involved or not. I'm definitely feeling like someone is making a choice for them to move on. Someone may be thinking that the situation is too much. It's going to cause too much conflict. It's a lot of blockages here, a lot of unknowns, a lot of secrets here with the high priestess. All right. So someone is feeling like a situation, or again, investing in a person is too much. It's going to take too much energy, too much time, too much effort, and they are better off focusing on self here. Okay. They definitely want to get away. They definitely want to get away with you. They're definitely wanting to take a vacation with you. This could be the boo, all right? And they're definitely wanting to spend some time with you. But as you're pulling away your energy, or as they're pulling away their energy, I do feel like you guys are feeling the disconnect, or feeling someone trying to detach, all right? And again, someone may be saying, hey, let's get away. Let's spend some time together, in order to kind of keep that hold on you, to keep you from moving forward, to keep you moving away, because I do feel like someone feels that you are leaving, or again, that you're emotionally detaching from them, okay? Because I feel like you just feel like it's too much. All right, someone here Could be pregnant. We did have the Empress that come out, so you could be finding out, and that is why this is forbidden, or again, this is why the situation here that you're deciding to walk away from, or you're feeling some type of way. Someone could be finding out that someone is pregnant, or they're expecting a child. Okay. But I feel like this person keeps asking for you. I definitely feel like this person wants to come towards you. Eight of Cups. I do feel like this person may be abandoning a wife, or a significant situation that they took an oath towards. Okay, or they want you to be understanding, Capricorn, about a situation that they created for themselves. They kind of want you to wait. And I'm feeling like they're asking for you to trust me, trust them. Um, But I feel like you're saying it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. I'm not about to sit here and continue to wait on someone that is unsure. All right. I do feel like someone wants to close out and cycle. Okay. Someone wants to end out something that has been real imbalanced, real unfair, real rigid, real hard to deal with. All right. I'm feeling like something, guys, that's been real stagnant. All right. I feel like a damn energy. All right. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. This is what I'm hearing as well, Capricorn. All right. So for some of you guys, it's been real stagnant, real um, blocked energy here, and you're like, I'm ready to move forward. Yeah, 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 yeah. Someone could have also got pregnant on a vacation. That's what I'm hearing as well too. All right, on a vacation, someone got pregnant, and now that information or truth is coming out. I don't have any swords here, so someone could not as of yet spoken this truth, but I feel like you kind of emotionally are picking up on it. um I do feel like there's a third party here. There's a possible third party, or a possible third party interference here, okay? And someone may not know about this, but it will be revealed, and more things will again make sense to why the situation has been forbidden, why Spirit is saying it's time to release and let go, focus on yourself, all right? Focus on closing out this cycle and stepping into a new. Okay, but I do feel like this person definitely wants you to come back. They don't want you to leave. Okay, but I feel like you're telling them that you're needing to focus. All right, you need some me time, you need some space, you need to kind of get your thoughts together about what it is, your emotions together about what it is that you're wanting to do moving forward with this partnership or relationship, this opportunity, whatever this may be for you. But I do see other people interfering. And again, I keep hearing man's rejection is God protection. Okay, so this person, of course, definitely doesn't want you to move forward, because I feel like they energetically feel you detaching or moving away from them, and of course they're going to try to come in um, and kind of soothe the situation. But I feel like you just feel like this is too much, and you're no longer willing to wait. Okay, or no longer, and that's maybe what is underneath your sleeve, what you're not telling someone. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead, guys, and get a card of advice from Spirit. I want to know what's at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, guys, is Six of Swords. I'm sorry, Six of Wands. So I do see victory for Capricorn. Once you guys decide to turn your back on this old cycle and focus on a new cycle, I do see positive opportunities. I do see advancement. I do see recognition. Okay, so taking an oath to this month to move away, abandon people, places, and things that keep you in this energy of feeling not good enough, feeling like things are too hard, things are too complicated. I feel like you're leaving them in the dust. All right, guys, y'all got two cards. Angel of Self-Worth is at the bottom of the deck. All right, and that says you are currently undervaluing yourself, Capricorn. It is time to regain your self-worth. It's time to release this burden. It's time to let go. It's time to stop being strung along about people who don't know what they want. Okay? It's time for you to make the decision for them here. We got Goddess of Earth, Capricorn energy. Okay? So this is an idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is on its way. All right, guys. And your last message before we close it out is Goddess of Justice. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. All right, but some of you, it says, what seemed as unjust is actually a blessing, right? Man's rejection is God's protection. Take the oath to never go back. Take the oath to not be put back in the same position that you were before. Take your power back and close out this cycle. It's time to end it. It's time to move forward. Okay? Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. I love when it kind of like comes together for me. All right, remember self-worth. All right, know you deserve better. All right, and not look at it as this person abandoning you, but look at it as if they moved out of your life in order to make room for new, in order to make room for new experiences and new opportunities. All right, I don't think you're coming back. I definitely feel like you're moving forward or moving on from this union or this person because I don't feel like you can trust them. All right, I don't feel like you trust them at all. Third parties, they had you involved in a lot of bull, right? And you're finally taking an oath to yourself. Four in Pentacles, Cappies. All right. So that is your reading, guys. I hope it resonated. If you haven't done so, like the video, subscribe, of course, share, yes. I'll be back in the month of May to do your next reading. If you're still interested in a private reading, check me out, shopjunglegem.com. If you're interested in merchandise, shopjunglegem.com. All right, and I'll see you guys back later for the next video. FYI, I am doing a bonus video for Capricorn because I didn't get your February reading out, or sorry, March reading out. So look for that. All right. All right. Peace and love, guys. Bye.